You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! All right, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. Goodz the animal. You still the animal?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I don't know, man. You might have to be anyway, man. That's how Wayne introduced you.
Word, right? yeah, that's still, I'm still everything, man. Everything that's associated with me from throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm still all that.
Nah,
I feel like that.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Can't complain, man. Just working.
Always working, man. You one of the hardest working people in battle rap.
Trying, man. I'm not
outside of battle rap.
Right.
Yeah. Can I say can I tell the world about the phone call that I got from you? Can I talk about you calling me? No?
No.
I can't do that?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Can't do that. Yeah, I mean, what you could talk about was out, what came out. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about what came out and things like that.
I'm talking about the phone call.
I know what you're talking about. No.
Okay.
It don't make no sense. You could talk about what's out.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna make other people feel the way, man. You know.
Well, listen. The first things first. Shout out to you, man. You know, I'm sure by now, man, if they didn't see it on my channel or other channels, I mean, Wayne had probably 20, 30, 40,000 motherfuckers in his live. Actually introducing. Are we calling it a secret project or just a project that's not being talked about right now?
I mean, I think what it is, and where did y'all get project from? It's like that was never said. So I think people was making their own assumptions of what it is, not really knowing and just saying stuff. Cause I heard project, but project was never said.
Well, how do I? Maybe I'm using the wrong word.
No, but it's people that said that. So you know what I'm saying. So but what it?
You said like something coming, like you know, like y'all about to work on something. Well, like, can we get that right?
I'm there with them for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I heard. I didn't saw some of the funny thing is, man, and I want to say shout out to the people that have been supporting me for however many years with everything I've been doing, right, as of lately. I got a lot of love when he posted that, and I thought I would get more hate than I did, and I didn't. And it's dope to see that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what shout out to everybody that showed that love and stuff like that.
You might have got a lot of hate if you posted it.
Maybe so, you know what I'm saying? But I'm supposed to even under because he told me to post it. You know what I'm saying? Because
No, I mean if you would have went on and said, "Yo,
right,
I'm about to link up with Lil Wayne,"
but yada. But that's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And honestly, when he posted that, I wasn't even ready for that. Not saying but I didn't even want him to do that yet. But it's a big look. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, "Don't do it." It's still a big look. But
right.
You know, I wanted to get more into certain things and stuff like that. But it's a blessing for me, period, man. When you got, this is what I said, because I just did a joint on my channel, and I spoke like a little bit about it before I did anybody else's, so I could talk about it on my channel real quick, but lightly, right? But when you get, a bunch of people have hit me up, and shout out to everybody that I mess with when I see them, like, you know, a lot of people, man. I fuck with Jada, fuck with Fab, I fuck with DJ Drama, that's my like, it's just a bunch of people with me up there fuck with me, like, Goodz, I fuck with you, I like the shit you talk about, like, you dope, right? And besides them, we just talk about in general, over the years, athletes, you know, whatever, they hit a bunch of us up. For me, it's like a, yo, I appreciate that, thank you, and that's it. It don't really do nothing for me, because at the end of the day, those people were straight. At the end of the day, I still gotta get this money to put my daughter through college and do all that. It's not like, you know, they hitting me, extending the hand, yo, I got a situation for you, that's something different. Then maybe I'll feel a little happy, like, oh, but at the end of the day, I still gotta, just cause somebody, you know, they say they fuck with me, I rock with you, and all that, it's like, all right, thank you, I appreciate it, but I still gotta get, you know. Let's stop so she can walk by. Now going into this, somebody like Wayne hitting you though is like iconic though. You know what I'm saying? We talk about one of the biggest rappers of our time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
An icon. So when he hits you up, it's a little different. But it's still, you know, it's still like, that's big. I'm like, yo, that's dope, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And usually you don't even think, like, if that does happen, you don't even think, like, yeah, that's not Wayne. That's, you know.
Nah, I did. When he hit me, I did. Like, that's the thing. I'm a person that don't just get excited.
Right.
Like, I gotta really I'm not gonna decide till I see some bread or something, like some money or something that's life changing for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which the situation, him hitting me could be life changing. Period. Right? So when he hit me, he damn me. He like, yo, man, keep and it's the words he said, and this is why I go back to being yourself. I don't even know how to be me. Right? The stuff I talk about may not be for everybody, but it ain't for everybody. It might not be for you. It ain't for you. But it's for the people that want to hear it. It's for the people that's doing something in their life that want to do better. That's how I talk. So if you really listen, you know what I'm talking about. So he said something along the lines of, keep dropping that intellect or something like that. Like, I fucks with it for real. You are crazy. Like something along those lines, right? He could hit up a bunch of people. It's a bunch of, all these niggas is nice, man. I wouldn't say that all these niggas is nice, but so what I'm getting to is he took it a step further than just hitting me saying that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was more of a, I don't want to get too deep into the conversation, but it was more of a that, and I said, yo, that's big coming from you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then it was more dialogue after that.
Right.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go no further after that. I was waiting to see what he said back, not because after that it could just stay there. But the stuff he said after that was already more than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He flew me down there to fuck with him. That's that alone. So if nothing ever come out of it, just that alone was big. He did that. You know what I'm saying? But
which is crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Which showed real interest. You know, like
right.
You say, people can hit you in the DMs, say, yo, you dope, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
Maybe even, yo, I'm going to be in Harlem, you know, at a show, pull up.
Right.
You know, but to actually fly you out is crazy.
Yeah.
It says he's committed to actually working with you or meeting you or whatever the case may be. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So, but you know, she was confident. But there's a lot of good things. We spoke about a lot of good things.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the times we just had regular conversation, just about nothing. It's about everything, just vibing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you could be like that with somebody, you know they generally fuck with you. He fuck with me. Just us just talking because we could talk about some of the things. I could talk on his level with certain things, and you know, with intellect and talk. So we did a lot of that, which is dope, man. Just the whole experience. So him even hitting me up was dope. But he just took it a step further than we're doing that. So.
Right, and I saw you say, like, you can't afford a drop from Wayne.
Right, so
you can't afford a verse from Wayne. So
I saw somebody say, right, I saw something, one of the comments or something was like, Goodz using that slick walk money to pay for something. And what I was saying to that is, I can't afford nothing from Wayne. I can't afford to pay just to get around him.
Right.
This is not a regular, you know, no rapper. This is somebody that's iconic. And the shit he might charge $1 million for a verse, man. I can't afford nothing.
And motherfuckers will pay.
That's my point. So Wayne, that type of person, like that type of person, that they gotta fuck with you for you to be around them or for them to do something with you. The money don't move them. He got a bunch of money, don't need that. He has to fuck with you and like what you do genuinely to do a verse for you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that showed me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, again, on camera, man, I'm always telling you. I probably told you I'm proud of you 100 times throughout your life because you do certain things and you're always making moves and you're as a man you're growing.
Always trying to do better.
Yeah, and I'm always, you know, yo, I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I just got a nail polish line. Yo, I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. This is big, man, because as a rapper, man, and to be rapping, like, this is what you do. You know what I mean? Like, I do interviews. Wow. You rap.
But,
you know, so
to talk about that, and I went into this too. I rap, but I got more on the lines of being a businessman. Rap is always in my heart, and I only do it because I know it's still people that love to hear me rap. So that's why before all this happened, I started dropping these freestyles on my page, and they going crazy. So I kept doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm in the mood to rap because I see the feedback I'm getting from it. To the point where people, a lot of the supporters are saying, "Yo, I need this. I need to ride around and hit it. I need to. Why don't you just do a tape? Just do a album." And I'd rather drop the freestyles because I'm gonna put all this work in on doing a tape or an album, and it's not gonna get the same reception as me dropping these freestyles, and they don't understand that.
Right.
I'm gonna put a lot of work in to do it, and the views ain't gonna add up. Nothing's gonna add. It's gonna be like, damn, and it gets discouraging. People don't understand that. But when I'm dropping these I know what they want from me, so I'm dropping these freestyles. I got a freestyle that's at like 700K.
Crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
All the rest of them is at 300K, over 300K. You know what I'm saying? The new one I just dropped on Saturday is at 200K. It's like, so I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm able to rap and let them hear and motivate, and I'm reaping the benefits of it by the views. It's making me feel good and making me want to drop. Now I got a purpose to keep doing the freestyles, do some music. I got a purpose to do that now. Everything for me just got to make sense. Now it makes sense to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now it just makes sense to do it. So for the people that rock with me, that support me or whatever, let's go up with it. Now I need y'all. Now I need when I drop something for y'all to repost it and go crazy and watch it and get I need that now. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it.
Yeah, you got momentum now.
Right. So now it's like, you know what I'm saying? And
right.
The good thing is I know how to stay in my pocket. I know the stuff y'all want to hear from me and the people that really support me. So I know where to go with it. So I'm working. And that's the thing. A lot of people get an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Ain't nothing written in stone.
Right.
I still gotta work. But with me, it's like with anything. I got an opportunity to anything. I know how to work. I know how to make that opportunity into something big. So that's just what it is. It's just on me to work, and that's what I'm ready to do.
Man, well, good luck with it all, man.
Appreciate that.
I just hope everything works out for you, man. Whether it's this, slick walks, slick talks, slick guards.
That's the thing. I'm not stopping doing anything. I'm doing everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything. It's not this just helps everything else, and wherever I could push and be able to sit back and be good. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Right.
Whether it's not rap or you know what I'm saying, because I wasn't thinking about rap. I didn't think rap was gonna get me $5 million. Like I got out of thinking that.
Right.
I wasn't thinking about being signed no more. That my mind been over that. I came to the conclusion that I'm blessed. I'm a known figure. You know what I'm saying? And battle rap got me there. For me, my talents of knowing how to battle and rap, period, got me to be somebody that's known.
Facts.
And that's more than a lot of people could say. I'm known. I got fans. I go across the world. People know me everywhere, and that's big to me. And I accepted that, and I was good with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I turned more, like I said, into a businessman with other ventures and stuff I got going on, and figuring that out because the rap don't bring the money in all the time. You gotta figure out some other things. So, but whatever come my way, I'm ready for. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is.
Facts, man. Can't wait to see how this plays out, man.
Me neither.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.